RFA, 19th of March 2024, did a law rejecting the One China principle pass the European Parliament? Chinese language social media posts purportedly stated that the European Parliament had enacted a bill opposing the One China principle and favoring One China and One Taiwan in February. However, the assertion is false. The bill that was stated is a resolution proposing policy recommendations. It emphasizes the European Union's One China policy, which recognizes the People's Republic of China's government as the only legitimate government of China, even though it also accepts that Taiwan and China are not subject to one another. On March 4, the assertion was posted on Weibo, a well-known Chinese social media network. The EU Parliament enacted a bill against China on February 28. They argued in the bill that China and Taiwan are not subservient to one another, rejected the idea of One China, and backed One China, One Taiwan, according to a portion of the allegation. Although the government of the Distinct Republic of China, or ROC, has held sovereignty over Taiwan since 1949, the People's Republic of China views Taiwan as a renegade province under its jurisdiction. Even though the ROC only has formal diplomatic ties with 12 nations, its government has several informal diplomatic posts worldwide, including those with the European Union and some member states. Most Taiwanese diplomatic missions change their names to the politically confusing phrase Taipei due to pressure from Beijing. Under the Taiwanese representative office in Lithuania, Taiwan opened a representative office in the EU member state of Lithuania in 2021. This action offended China, deteriorating diplomatic ties with Lithuania, imposing import restrictions, and penalizing Lithuanian officials who traveled to Taiwan. Although false, other Chinese-language social media posts have also made a similar claim. Not a banknote. Using keywords, searches revealed that on February 28, the European Parliament enacted the Common Foreign and Security Policy's annual resolution rather than a bill. The resolution lists the policy proposals made by the European Parliament for the forthcoming year. The European Union was not mentioned in the resolution regarding supporting or opposing One China or One China and One Taiwan. Instead, the resolution states that the People's Republic of China government is acknowledged as the only legitimate government of China under the European Union's One China policy. Articles 118 and 119 of the resolution do, however, state that only Taiwan's democratically elected government can represent the Taiwanese people on the international stage and that Taiwan and China are not subordinate to one another. Principle versus One China policy. The People's Republic of China's fundamental belief is the One China principle, which states that Beijing should be in charge of Taiwan since it is an integral component of China. However, the United States and the European Union adhere to a unique One China policy that does not acknowledge Taiwan's sovereignty. The European Union reaffirmed its commitment to the One China policy and acknowledged the PRC government as the only legitimate government of China in its annual resolution. In areas of shared interest, the bloc works to cooperate and exchange ideas with Taiwan under the auspices of this long-standing policy.